Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm old school, but I keep it funky fresh, y'all. And this is deep, y'all. I'm from the deep, y'all. And what you get is what you motherfucking see.
Welcome back, humans! You know what day it is. My name is Jaime, giving you exclusive events on headlines that you didn't even know you needed. And with that said, let's get on with some Vent Humans. And if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe with notifications. Here we go with some Vent Humans. I found some strange headlines, and I'm ready to share them with you, like I said, because this is what you need right now. This is what you need right now in these crazy times. You know, with the Prez going nuts, losing himself everywhere. The other guy trying to come back in Prez and announce an NFT trading card. Like he's some kind of baseball player going into the Hall of Fame. We're bringing you some strange headlines to give you a little break from that shit. So here we go. You know, people are always trying to, scam the system or find a little shortcut, cut some corners, and sometimes you end up getting in trouble for it. You get a little caught for it. Maybe it's not something serious, or maybe sometimes it is. For this guy, he ended up getting for real and serious some trouble. A man in Phoenix, Arizona, decided to try to, fool everybody by cheating the carpool lane by using an inflatable Grinch and put it in the passenger seat of his vehicle and, try to drive down the carpool lane to save some time down the road. Ended up getting pulled over. And, ended up even having to get a selfie with the police. I guess they got a kick out of it. But yeah, man, he did get a ticket and everything. But that's bananas, humans. Everybody always trying to get a little, like I said, cut a little corner, man. Get a little, cheat a little bit. Cheat the system a little bit. But the guy got a little busted. And we'll see what happens. He must have been, I don't think the guy was like a weirdo, like, oh, I'm a super lonely guy, so I carry this like blown up person. I don't think he was like one of those. I don't. But I don't also know. But it looked like he was a super nice guy because, he's sitting here posing and taking pictures with the police, and having fun. So we don't really know. We can't just judge by the cover, the book of the cover. How does it go? You can't judge a book by its cover. Well, I guess you can't judge a crook by its costume, in this scenario. But anyways, humans, this is in some out cold news, okay? In some out cold news, a woman in Germany was arrested for shutting a roommate's ventilator off. Yeah, that's right, humans. They're like, oh, you're being too loud. Stop making. She said she switched it off twice, not just once. She said, hey, quit shutting the shit off. She's like, the shit's too loud. She said it was loud, so she didn't care about the lady's life at hand and just shut the machine off. Like, yeah, you're going to make it quieter, but, permanently. That's wild. That's cold. That's cold. Yeah, she was going to, that's cold. Man, oh man. And I don't know what her charges are going to be yet. It's got to be attempted murder. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm not no lawyer, but goodness gracious, that is bananas. She just said like, oh, you're being too loud. I'm going to shut your life support off. Wow, that's just cold-blooded. I don't think where she lived had anything to do with it. Excuse me. Maybe I don't know. Some cold-blooded news, that's for sure. In some what the hell news, like I said, I just like to play off the title of the article without going into it. I give my own, my own article version of it. my own what I think is what it's about. So in this article, it says, what is a second cousin? Well, it's definitely somebody you don't fuck in your family. That's for damn sure. You guys are probably related. If any part of your family members have the word cousin in it, you probably shouldn't be hooking up with this person. So regardless if it's a second cousin or when they're like once removed, like when they start making all these additional titles, I feel like those are just like excuse names. Like just making excuse names to make like it okay because somebody messed up in the family. Like, oh no, but they weren't just second. No, they was like removed once. What is removed once? Like, they tell you that. I mean, they tell you what it means, but like it's supposed to justify you Because I don't think the person made it up because they actually hooked up with a family member. They're like, no, man, there was once removed. Back off me. And so everybody just backed off with no explanation. Second cousin or not, it's somebody that you don't want to hook up with and bring home to the fam. So let's just avoid that, humans. Let's just avoid that. And like I said, another person was paid to write this article. What if humans had tails? Well, I'll give you one clue, one answer. It'd probably be something else we'd be trying to jerk off with or use in some crazy way. Or we'd add it into the martial arts game. There'd be all kinds of possibilities. We'd probably have some amazing, better balance. Who knows? But a tail. Fashion game would be off the charts. They'd be going off the charts. The fashion game would have a blast with this shit. What would we do in the winter? Like, how cold does it get? Can we tuck it in comfortably? I'm not sure. They claim, the evolution specialists, that we probably previously did have tails. But I don't know. People are debating all kinds of crazy shit. People still think there's a Bigfoot too. But man, if we had some tails, that'd be wild. Sports would be different too. Like, imagine like football with people with tails, and not, American football, not international, overseas. Not over there, not soccer, what we call soccer here. But I'm saying, like, even soccer here and there, like, sheesh. People, if we had tails, it'd be wild. Like I said, the fight game would change, sports would change, movies would change. Everybody would be thinking it was like it wouldn't be Avatar anymore. Like, imagine gangster does it, the mafia guys, like if you cut the tail, do you die as like a main artery? I don't know, because like, it looks like a lot of them, they have expressions and shit, like with pets, it's like, oh my God, this one's excited. Oh shit, it's just serious shit right now, So like, imagine having tails in like gangster movies. That's wild. Like Rocky, there's another Rocky, like Rocky, or was it like Creed 5 comes out, right? And like a man comes out and all of a sudden he's like, I got to show you something, Adrian. I got a tail. And he busts out the tail, and then now he's got to box the Russian boxer with a tail. It could be bananas if we had tails. There's like all kinds of possibilities. And German police are on the hunt for 60 containers that were stolen, and these containers were full of bull sperm. That's right, humans. They said precious cargo needs to be super cooled with liquid nitrogen at 196 degrees Celsius and minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit so it doesn't get spoiled. Otherwise, if you're like, 1 degree off or 1 degree up, you could be messing up all that sperm, all that bull jizz, and you ain't going to have nothing but a bunch of bullshit. You're going to want to get rid of it. And you're going to be able, what are you going to do with it? I wonder if they was tripping out, like thinking about like, all these people threatening with like food shortages and whatnot. And they were like, oh man, we better start saving the cows, but they stole bull semen. Now they got to find the cows so they can, make a bunch of meat so everybody can have some food and avoid a shortage. Maybe somebody was doing something like that. Maybe they's like apocalypse. They were like prepping, but hopefully had the right containers, like my man from Jurassic Park, hopefully you got the right containers. Otherwise you just messed up all that bull jizz. All that bull nuts, all that bull nuts worth nothing. If it all goes spoiled, if it all spoils, that'd be disgusting. That'd be disgusting. All right, going off of this article title, Blue Bananas Surprised Scientists. No, it's not the name of a gay bar. But, interesting enough, the chlorophyll breaks down and ripening bananas and they glow blue under a black light. So the bananas will look pretty cool when you put them under a black light, and you don't really got to add nothing to them. It's one of these own natural things that happens with science. Like I said, the blue bananas. Somebody else would, go down the gutter with that one. Like, back up off me with your blue bananas. In some news from Colorado, I guess the people reclaimed some world record for the world's largest shot ski. That's right, humans. I guess a Colorado town connected hundreds of skis in a chain, glued to shot glasses, and they broke some unofficial world record for a longest shot ski. So basically, there was a bunch of people in Colorado that were really bored and drunk because they started just gluing shit together. Like, they just started gluing shit together and was like, man, there's got to be some kind of article. I mean, some kind of world record. We just make our own record. It's like one of them towns, like the people that got lucky and got the groundhog for Groundhog Day. Like we're just claiming this shit, and you just jumped on it. So I guess you can just let's just glue shot glasses to skis. Well, good thing you're not riding those skis as drunk as you are when you thought of this idea to just put alcohol and skis together. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, I'd appreciate if you would hit me with a like button, smash that subscription, and turn on them notifications. My name is Jaime, and this has been another episode of Meant to Rent. Till next time, humans. See ya.